as Josh Nebo and Nick Richards are ready to jump. And Richards sends it back, and it's taken in by Quentin Jackson. That is a dandy of a start. Although he is still a lockdown defender and one of many point guard types on this Kentucky roster.
Jason, this is an A&M defense that's going to overload the ball side of the floor.
This A&M team, which opened 3-5, has gotten more from Savion Flagg in his first year under Buzz Williams. Wendell Mitchell, the senior from Rockdale, Texas, 8% for the year. But this guy has been outstanding. Josh Nebo, who was denied that time.
A&M embraces ugly in terms of how they play. A lot of good big guys in the Big Ten, by the way. But this kid, his improvement is right there with Luka Garza in terms of from last year to this year.
148th in the country in three-point percentage. They're shooting it well right now. That one goes down for Quickly. Hips in to end up at the rim, and he left it short, but an offensive rebound. Sets up Quickly for another.
Get that ball around the rim, sit down in the stands, guard your butt off, communicate, be a juggernaut defensively. That's who they are.
Wow, that is a long three, and Savion Flagg.
Quarter court press. If Kentucky can ever find the backside of their press offense, it will be a drive waiting to happen.
Nobody around Quickly, and he has 9.
Do I continue to press Kentucky?
I was going to say, what do?
You call your press off and get your half-court defense. Oh, my God!
Right down the boulevard, Hagans is hungry.
Wow. Like Marty talked about, we're a downhill team. Hagans went downhill.
That's a good point, Jimmy. To Marty's point, Kentucky's doing exactly what Cal wants as Mitchell into it. But odd things have been happening in the SEC. Tyrese Maxey. Oh, goodness! Montgomery going high.
Improved from 281 to 117. That's the growth of this Aggies team. Another dunk.
Yes, sir. E.J. Montgomery spikes it. That was short for Quickly. Oh, Hagans gave up the 3 for a drive and kick. This is an NBA possession right now for Kentucky. And the 3 for Maxey. Jackson got it for 2.
Very intelligent guy. So, guys, Jimbo's one of the brightest football minds in all the world. But let me read some.
At 7 on ESPN. You're the crossover guy. Break those games down for us. Give us a full scouting report.
I will say this: there is there's a power move. That's what A&M has to have.
His face almost was, if you're going to caption it, keep talking.
Yeah.
Go ahead. See what happens. That rattles down. Savion Flagg with 9. The attacking. Second chance coming off the kick out. And a 3 for Quickly.
That is tremendous. Ask me.
Sure. You're finally going to answer?
There is no Ja Morant or Zion Williamson in this year's draft. The guy that I would take. Yes.
Eventually as well. Everybody was assigned a team, actually. It was a big thing. We had like 15 people at the parties. It was all of our friends. Got the nickname Buzz because he was buzzing around his college program as Sestina drills a 3, and that's big for Kentucky. Nate Sestina, the transfer. Chandler early in the shot clock missed the 3, and here comes Kentucky off its first points from the bench. Bam. Oh, another stuff for Montgomery running the baseline.
You know what? I can't play like that, and has moved on. And from that point on to the start of this year, his game has gone up.
Their game is down to the paint. Miller couldn't finish. As you see, Kentucky has been so good on second chances, but no need there. Quickly fills it up.
Back in the late 80s, and remember Rex telling me back earlier in the year that he sat down with it Quickly and said, listen, dude, we need your shot, man. We need your 3, we need your floater.
And that hit ahead's intercepted back. It is a 4-on-1, and nobody finished the deal until now. And Duke, among others, at SportsCenter tonight.
If someone doesn't draft Joe Burrow because his hand measurement was only 9, something's wrong.
Won't fall. Rebound for Mitchell.
Good gang rebound by A&M. 4 white jerseys surrounding the miss.
Mitchell knew he had it. He was backpedaling on a make that didn't even fall yet. So Wendell Mitchell, who's been a marksman tonight, wearing number 11, who just gave up the ball. Bam! Nebo! High to stuff it down. Drive and kick, and Quickly silences the local. Maxey got it right back from Sestina, who's looking pass first. Another extra pass to the corner, and again quickly sinks it.
So easy to do when you've lost as much as the Tar Heels have this year.
Oh, nice hit ahead. Sestina to Maxey for the finish. Great awareness by Sestina.
Even operates, and the way John Calipari operates with their kids is so strikingly similar. Don't come here if you want to be patted on the butt all the time.
Store when they sell the stuff they can't sell. It's not the resale store. There's something else.
Oh, goodness, at the rim.
I'm really impressed with the fight of A&M's defense. Watch how they move on the flight of the ball collectively. It's really impressive how all five guys are in sync and how hard Kentucky's
biggest difference of the Buzz Williams era here in College Station. He actually said before the season ever started, we may not win a whole lot of games early on.
Flag in a 10-point game. A&M still with a chance tonight against Kentucky, which has won 6 straight. J.J. Chandler, a big hit. A&M stays with it defensively. 5 seconds. Quickly's gone 10 minutes without a bucket. Quickly leans in and scores. Maxey hits the post. Montgomery off the skip. Quickly open.
Wow.
Another.
Because A&M did everything at a brilliant level defensively, and Kentucky still fought through it.
Richards the challenge
Tonight.
They're going to have a lot to say about the SEC championship race for the regular season title. There's the drop off of the hammer from Nebo.
Jimmy, I appreciate you mentioning what Coach Williams said about my book Never Settle earlier today. It was amazing.
And then something that he thinks that I would appreciate, but there's no doubt he's going to build this thing the right way. And for John Calipari's guys to come in here again, man, another season race.
There will be no stop in the stride for Kentucky tonight. It's 7 in a row in the win column. It comes here in College Station on Super Tuesday. 69-60 your final score.